Hi guys, this is Ben from Evolve Sport Nutrition and ESN's newest sports dietitian.
Danielle, hi guys!
And we're talking to you today about goal setting.
The problem with New Year's resolutions is that a lot of the time they don't really stick. And this is because people don't set their goals properly.
That's right. So we're going to talk to you today about how to set a proper goal, a SMART goal, and hopefully we'll get your New Year's resolutions done this time. Alright, so in order to meet the New Year's resolutions, we have to set something called a SMART goal. Now Danielle, what is a SMART goal?
SMART goals, they're a great tool to use to really put your plan into action.
Yep.
SMART is an acronym for your goal setting. So the S is specific, then we have measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and in a timely manner.
So what we're going to do right now is break down a very common goal for New Year's resolution people and turn that goal into a SMART goal. The goal right now is I want to lose 15 pounds. So let's talk about how we turn that into a SMART goal.
Sounds good.
Okay. So let's start with this S part, the specific part. So the goal's already pretty specific. I want to lose 15 pounds. But what else do we need to know about the specific part of the goal?
Well, you need to also know why. So why are you doing it? What's your motivation behind it? And also how. So how will you achieve that 15-pound weight loss? The next step is measurable. So when we set our goals, we want to make sure that they're quantifiable and we can actually track them to make sure that we're getting to where we want to go. So in this case, 15 pounds is pretty measurable.
That's right, because a lot of people set New Year's resolutions. For example, I'm going to lose weight this year. Not very measurable, very abstract. So make sure there's quantifiable aspect behind it.
The next step is action-oriented. So this is where we can actually break down the goal and see how you can achieve it. So how are you going to lose that 15 pounds?
So for example, one of the ways that you can do is see registered dietitians, right? Or join running groups or whatever. But the point is make it action-oriented. What are you going to do to achieve that?
The next step is realistic. So this is a really key piece because you don't want to set goals that you're not going to be able to achieve. Not everyone is ready to set super big goals, and that's perfectly fine. It's much better to take them step by step in smaller pieces.
That's right, because your goal could originally be, I want to lose 100 pounds, but think about the shock to your confidence that you don't reach that in time. So realistically, setting realistic smaller goals like I want to lose 10 pounds by the end of February is much, much more realistic. And then once you reach that goal, you can always reevaluate and add on top of that. Well, this is great. I'm going to lose another 10 pounds in March. Make it realistic.
And the last step to this is timely. So you want to set a time frame of when you're going to achieve this goal by.
So setting due dates on your goals is a really, really great way of knowing if you're reaching that goal. And secondly, if you haven't, it's no worry because this gives you time to reevaluate and take a look at other actions. So was your SMART goal good enough? Was it action-oriented enough? Setting a due date allows you to reevaluate. And of course, reevaluating your goals is always a good thing. So what we have, the original goal is I'm going to lose 15 pounds. We now break this into a SMART goal by saying something like I'm going to lose 15 pounds by June 1st, 2017 by seeing a registered dietitian and getting a personal trainer to be physically active 3 times a week. This is specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and timely.
And don't worry if you don't reach your goal. This is a great way to reevaluate what you've done. Maybe take some steps, make sure it was action-oriented, things like that. Don't think of it as a failure. Definitely not. Because when we think of fail, that can also be an acronym for first attempt in learning. So think of it as an opportunity to move forward and reevaluate and reach that goal.
That's right. That's right. It's all about positivity. It's not about whether or not you've hit your goal, and because hitting your goal is great, it builds confidence and everything like that, but it's all about your mindset. So you can either have the mindset of you're going to meet the goal or you're going to fail in the more traditional sense, or you either win or you learn. And learning more about yourself is a way of really, really getting to know yourself better so you can reach your goal better next time after you've reevaluated.
For sure. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. It was great to see you in the new year. Hopefully you found this helpful. As always, like, comment, share down below. Twitter and Instagram will be down there too.
Yep, that's right. And we will see you very, very soon. And welcome, Danielle.
Nice to meet you guys.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.